Hey everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. As part of my Crafty Goals 2023, I had picked this paper pad as one of the paper pads I wanted to use up in February. So today I finished using it up. I only had little scraps left. Now, one of the things I made a banner. I have a friend who is coming to stay with us at the campground we're at, and she had left her trailer here, and so she's coming back tomorrow. And so I decorated her trailer with this banner using some of the papers. I may take a picture of it. I don't know if she likes her RV photograph, so I'll ask her, and if she does, I will include a picture of the banner on her trailer. But there wasn't really that much. I have used this pad. I probably made 6 mini albums. Oh, and let me say, I probably had 3 pads, maybe even 4, because when I was going through the cut aparts, I had so many duplicates and triplicates and so many. It's a Recollections paper pad, or got it from Michaels. It's 2017, so it is quite old. I love this. It was such a cute paper pad. It's called Little Explorers, and it's sort of a camping theme. Let me show you what I made with it. So I made 2 of these. I've been going crazy making these spiral bound little notebooks. Heather from Covered by Grace Creations um, put out a video a couple of weeks ago, and I've been going crazy making these spiral notebooks. So it's a little take on what she did. Let me take one of them and show you exactly what is in it. This measures 5 by 7. I just have 6 little spirals. It's not spiral, but the cinch binding. There's only 6 because I had scraps left of these, and 6 worked fine for this project. This was a cut apart on top. I layered it on a couple of things. So inside, that's a cut apart. I made a little pocket, and I had these cut aparts that you can color. It was a 12 by 12 paper. I believe it was, I'm pretty sure it was from Photo Play. And so I put them in here. I cut one whole 12 by 12 sheet and put it in here thinking, you know, I could give this to somebody who's going on a road trip, or I might even put it on my Etsy site. So anyhow, I made a little envelope, and then I took some of the other cut aparts and interspersed them with some plain copy paper that they could draw or uh, journal, make a map. There was a couple of 12 by 12 pages, and I just simply folded it and put the holes in it so they could uh, write something really long on here, or draw a map or a picture. And then I did put in some lined school paper. So there's a cut apart. Here's another one of those 12 by 12 pages, another cut apart, another cut apart. And these are blank on the back, so you can write on them also. So really cute images, and some more room to journal or doodle or color or whatever you want to do. See, isn't that just the cutest? So that it goes like that. Never seen a blue bunny or a skunk with flowers in their hair, but that's okay. I don't have to. And then more paper, more of this, more of that. And then I made a little folder with a larger piece and stuck it in the back here. So there was, along the border of the 12 by 12 paper, it said Adventure Awaits. And so I made it so you can put a little pencil or something in here. So then it would close like that. So I'll have to work on that a little bit on exactly what I want to put in there. But I just thought it'd be cute to put a little pencil, and it does close like that. So like I said, I made 2 of them. They're pretty much the same. It's not like a mini album. It's just a lot of room for kids to have fun with. And then I still had some scraps left over. So I made 3 of these little books. So these are obviously much smaller. Let me show you. And for this one, I did have some cut apart still. And I took index cards. This is how Heather makes hers. And I will link her video in the description box. But you cut them in half, and that is the perfect size to make these little books. So more cut aparts. And I just cut the rest of the paper. Some was 4x6 cut aparts. Some was just scraps that were too small to do anything else with. So I just cut them and added them into the book. Again, you could draw, you could color. Maybe I'll have stickers I can throw in there. Like it's a pretty big adventure. So yeah, I just use up the rest of the paper. This book is 3¼ by 4¼ I cut as many of these as I could into 3⅛ by 4⅛. Of course, these were 4x6. So I just folded them. I didn't fold them exactly in half. I folded them at 3⅛. So that way there's still room for that binding. There's the back cover. And so, yeah, so besides the banner that I may or may not show you, I made a couple of spiral cinch bound books. I keep wanting to say spiral, but you know what I mean. So that is what I did with the Little Explorers paper pad. Now, I will not throw this out. I will use this to make my next set because I found that it's with the cinch machine I have the mini cinch. It's really hard to punch holes in. And these are, basically they're disposable books. You can't fill them up. Once you've written in them, you may want to keep them, but it's not like a mini album that I wanted to make sure it was going to last for a long time, archival and all that. So I am using some thin cardboard. I might double this up to make the covers. Then I wrap it with the paper. I might wrap it with cardstock. I don't know. It depends on what I have. And make the book with that. So I will save this until I am doing my next batch of little uh, bound notebooks. And that is it. That is what I have today. I hope you enjoyed this. This is how I'm smashing paper this month. Maybe next month I will start doing something different. But for this month, as long as I still have some scraps of these rings, I'm going to use them as much as I can. So thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous day.